Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. So, you hear this call
I think we
from
should
the
leave out
next
the back
room.
door, everyone. Quick, smart. Desmond's out the front door getting yelled at. Quick, let's go. Let's run.
I will not apologize for art.
Yeah, but there's Desmond getting angry at us. Come on, quick. Have you ever seen Desmond get angry at someone? I haven't.
No,
but I've heard
we
the
are
stories.
friends.
Before you guys can
All right,
leave, Desmond
I ran
comes
the back door.
sneaking back
I
into the
run.
room. All right, you leave.
Yeah.
I stay.
Desmond steps on in through the front door, finds the two of you, comes over, hanging his head, and goes, "Hey, guys.
Hello, friend. Best friend.
I showed this to Lizzie. She could tell it wasn't me.
But it says, hello, I am Desmond.
I know, but she's a wizard like that. She's just so smart.
Can't trust them, right?
Okay, how about...
You're not there. You ran away. Yeah.
I ran away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of Desmond now.
Lizzie said...
Modify memory?
The quill... No, don't mess with my mom's mind. Look, Lizzie said...
Your wife.
I will end your life. Don't you change a damn thing about her. She's a perfect woman.
I am joking, best friend Desmond.
Okay. So, look, here's the dealio. Apparently we got her a quill a few years ago and she didn't really like it. Said something along the lines of like, I'm retired, why are you giving me more work utensils? You know, something like that.
What is her hobbies?
She likes watching birds.
We can kill some birds and give them to her.
Watching the live birds.
That's complicated.
Do you have like a magic bird feeder that you could get her?
No.
What about just a regular bird feeder?
Yes. Filled with blood.
Bird feeder
make it
might be in the right
beautiful.
direction. You gotta make sure it's light enough that she can set it up on her own. I guess we could send money and send workers to set it up for her. A bird feeder might be perfect. I love it. I love it.
What kind of birds? Rocks?
She likes to watch the birds and like write down which birds she saw and like track them. I don't get birding, but other people do.
I do not get birding either.
I'll slink back in and see he's not murderous, so I come over.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, this is
you
pretty.
get birding, Norris?
Well, there is inspiration to be had in viewing nature. You look at nature and you might be inspired of one idea or another idea. That's why the nature walk up with Glamdo is so popular.
So I watch birds and I am inspired to fly.
Well, some people are inspired. Not all people are inspired by the same things.
I am not inspired by birds. Birds suck.
Is this why that Aarakocra was dead again?
What Erickson?
The cleric who was on the...
Oh, he suicided. Birds do that. They're dumb.
Desmond wanders off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Have you ever
alright,
seen have you seen like a glass pane that like a bird will fly into? I'm sure that's what happened.
Ah.
This is why I am glad I am not a bird. Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's
now
just
what?
go get birds. Or bird feeder. I don't remember our mission.
Well, I missed everything that happened.
Help Rich.
We're
We need
helping
to
Rich
find
now?
something that birds like, so that we
Birds. What's
get a
this
bird.
about birds anyway?
Birds like other birds.
Okay, you're not going to tell me what's going on. Okay. I'll just sit in this corner and get drunk, unless you're going to give me some idea there's a new quest.
We need to make something that lures in birds.
Ah. What are birds like? Bird calls?
Other birds.
Oh, okay, we get a cage of birds to lure.
Yes.
But how do we get those birds in the first place?
We lure them with birds.
Yes, see?
Yes.
He's got it. Because there were birds for sale in that shop. Ask them how they catch their birds.
We need to show effort. We cannot simply buy something.
No, we're not buying a bird.
I
but
guess
Money
that-
does not solve all issues. Not inspired.
Does this mean that it would be birds all the way up?
Yes, and all the way down.
A bird
No, not-
totem.
No,
bird totem pole.
no. Turtles are on the ground. That's turtles all the way.
Oh,
Birds
right.
would be all the way up, right? So
Yeah.
We
Turtles
need
all the way
turtles?
down. Well, you see, there's some theorize
How
that
many
our world is
turtles?
Okay, there's some that theorize our world is on the back of a giant turtle that floats through space and the gods just go around it.
That's not true.
It's not true, but it's
I
some
hit the ground with my
theorizers.
axe. It did not kill the turtle.
No, it's below the ground. What's under the world? Have you ever thought of that?
Under the world?
Well, the gods go above and around the world every day.
Then the gods go under the world.
no,
Yeah,
they're
but what-
above it, like the birds.
Well, there's some above and they circle below it, but the question is, what else is below the world? We've never seen the dark side of the world.
The gods, when they're not up.
Yeah,
down.
and what else?
The gods.
And what else?
You need more than gods? Are you not a
Well, what's
cleric?
the world on? Is it just fall down? The world has to be on something or it would fall.
What are you talking
Desmond
about?
walks back over. Guys, I know you have something going on right now, but Mother's coming to town soon. Get your shit together.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem, Desmond.
No, wait, no. He said this was our
Do
problem.
not
He said
say
it was our
that to my
problem.
best friend Desmond.
No, it's
our
fine. Don't
problem.
worry about it. I'll find someone else. I was gonna give you guys magic swords for completing this task for me, but it's okay. I'll move it on to somebody else. And he walks away from the
Desmond, you
table,
know I use hammers.
goes up to a next table near you and says in a very loud voice, tilted just well enough for you to hear, "Hey guys, I have a quest of high importance with extremely lucrative rewards. Would you guys like it?" And they're like, yeah. What is it? And he's like, my regular mother is coming to town. She needs a gift. I think a bird bath and a bird feeder would be great, but also anything else you can think of would be fantastic. And they immediately start like cuddling together and coming up with all these
Guys, we need
ideas.
to kill them and do the mission.
He
No.
throws that
We
look
don't.
over
We
his
don't
shoulder.
kill them. We wait until they get the bird bath,
And then kill them and hand it in. Brilliant
Okay.
wish.
Yes. Let's do this.
Inspired.
All right. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Okay, what level are they though? Anyone got the gauge ability?
I, Can I mix my butchery and math proficiency to gauge them?
Absolutely. Yeah, do it. Roll it.
Oh no. I'm just rolling
It's
fucking
perception
d20
based.
because
It's perception based.
perception based. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do d20. We could add mods if needed. Not needed. It's
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're totally the same level as a really big boar. Totes, definitely.
Ooh, we can
No other
take
way to
that.
go about it.
we
Well,
can
that's
take
each
them.
though.
We can build something because I like to build things with meat.
What? Are you? What?
It's all right.
Do
You guys,
have a plan?
the quest has moved on to somebody else. You guys can just get your own second quest. It's fine. You can ignore Desmond's mom.
They
And the
were
most
doing
important
the
quest of your
I was
lives.
being rude because I've got low charisma. I was like,
That's fine.
Are we ambushing those adventurers or not, guys? What are we doing?
I'm fine ambushing those adventurers.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, how are you going to ambush them?
Well, we have to see how they're progressing. And then once they've got the things built, destroy them. People.
Okay. So, you guys wait for them to leave, and they do, and
we
you can
follow
follow them
them.
through town, or how are you going to follow them around? What should we be doing here? Walking after them, waiting for them to come back to Shenanigans? Are you just going to lurk outside the bar until they come back with the gifts? Or are you going to follow them to their thing, or?
I think we'd want to follow them. We want to be out of town for a little.
Okay. Is that what everyone's on board with?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
going to be the
Yeah, sure.
stealthiest minotaur you've ever seen.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's not hard. Minotaurs aren't known for their stealth. Okay. So you follow these people outside of the bar.
How many are there?
It's a group of 4. It is 2 fighters, a wizard, and a rogue. Very clearly. And they will immediately head out of Shenanigans. They will do one of these things. They'll head up, and then they will head over and head down towards the dock district.
Why do they go to the dock district to get gifts for Desmond's bird bath and a bird feeder?
Bird Bath and Beyond.
Ah, bird bath and beyond. That must be the dock district. All right. Yeah. We just happened to walk. Yeah, they're probably there and there. Why didn't we think of that?
Well, you can see them head down to the dock district and trail them from a distance. Can I get... No one has any stealthy abilities on hand, right?
Tracking.
You have tracking? But do you
Well,
have,
like, the Minotaur's
tracking
tracking.
while moving quietly?
Well, he's got his sense.
I could pretend to be small, even huge.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. Got it. So you guys have nothing, right?
No.
No ability
at
to be
all.
secret?
This is a horrible quest, and I'm ready for it.
Yeah, this is so dumb. I'm gonna get another character killed of this. This is so
Just-
All right. You see them head down to one of the trader shops on the docks. It doesn't have a name. It's just got a sign outside of a boat. And they will walk in. You guys have been traveling through town. They probably haven't seen you because there's a whole bunch of other people in town, but you know, who knows?
Huge Minotaur.
Huge Minotaur. 2 humans?
Yep.
Yeah. And they head into this little shop down by the docks. What are you guys doing here? You just waiting for them to pop back out?
What's a shop?
It's just got a little sign out front of a boat. Doesn't have a name. Owner must be illiterate.
Maybe they are not doing the quest. Maybe they are just leaving.
They're getting your magic swords out of it. They're doing the quest.
All the
do you
easier
guys
to ambush
propose?
them.
What magic helpfulness can you do here, since there is 4?
All right. I can basically buff people. I can't exactly do offensive spells.
I mean, I can knock them out. I can summon
Yeah.
flowers.
Didn't you give Desmond that wand, or did you
No, I
keep
didn't.
it?
I just showed it. I showed it to him. Didn't you give it to him?
Is this what we want to do?
I'm fine, whatever. But we have to plan this, because, I mean, we don't want misses.
I hit things with hammers. Plans would be from the spells.
No, planning the location of the ambush.
What do you propose?
Somewhere, like an alleyway, that we can ambush them.
And then we could make cawing noises. We could pretend to be a bird so that they enter it. Because they've got the bird bath. They'll need birds.
No,
Or just,
don't.
or just behind the shop. Just behind the shop is probably good.
I feel like we need a better plan. Is there any way to split them up or something, since there's 4 of them?
Well, one group will be carrying the bird bath, but surely slower than the others.
What if we went into the shop and outbid them for the bird bath?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do that.
And worst
yeah.
case, we kill them.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, outbid them in the bird bath. Do you have enough
All right.
money to do that, though?
Where is my...
I can barter. I have these cards that I found from a dead bird.
Yeah. Have you even looked at those cards?
I don't want to.
Have you drawn one of those cards?
I don't want to.
Where is
Are you sure?
my-
Would you like to have a look?
No, thank you. I don't think that's a good idea.
can't find the soundtrack for this place, so we're just gonna keep using the dock district. You step into the odd shop here. It's poorly lit, just a few high up windows that let in whatever sunlight. There are like rows of shelves with strange things sitting on them, and you notice a pair of statues that stand at the front door, but their eyes move, and they sort of like scan left and right, and left and right. Something sketchy is going on in here, certainly. But it is a shop of sorts, and you can see the 4 people huddled together over this large bird bath looking thing. It comes up to about their waist. It's maybe about 3 feet wide at the top, 1.5 feet, 2 feet wide at the bottom. Has like a nice little shape to it, a little divot inside where you could put the water, and little things on the outside for the birds to sit on.
I go to the shopkeeper and go, "Hey, can I buy that bird bath they're looking at?"
They're already looking at it. I think they're gonna buy it.
Well, I want to buy it. I came to you first.
How big
Sure.
is the bird bath?
How much is it?
Just described it to you.
No, but like how heavy and shit.
Well, it's 3 feet wide at the top, hip high. Probably weighs on the order of like 30
heavy.
pounds, 40 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not what I
Let me
expected.
both thoughts.
Did you expect it to be more?
Yeah, aren't they made of like stone?
It's made out of clay, but it's got like a
Okay.
thin, like the it's not a box, right? It has like the single pole up the middle, and then the top is that way. Maybe it's 40 pounds, 50 pounds. I don't know.
Because like if it's too light, it just gets like knocked over and shit too.
Yeah, but a bird isn't gonna knock over a 40-pound piece of ceramic, is it?
No, not the bird. Just like
Wind, nature.
A wind.
yeah. I was thinking more wind and shit like that. Like in a storm.
Those things tend to be heavy.
Well, it might have
30
a
to
base.
40 wild boars running through.
The base probably stops it.
Well, she lives in the
Yeah.
city. She'll be. So yeah, how much?
For the shop? For the bird feeder? Bird bath, I mean?
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's 1,100.
Here you go. I'll hand him 11 gold.
I walk up, I pick up the bird bath, and we're ready
The
to go.
4 people
Yeah,
are standing
everyone walk
around
out.
it, and you try and walk over, and they're like, "Hey, excuse me, we're buying this, please."
We've already
bought
bought
it.
it.
We've already bought it.
Excuse
This
me.
is ours.
What?
Would you like to buy it from us?
Receipt.
Shopkeeper, excuse me. We were gonna buy this. Did you just sell it to these people? Says
I've already picked it
this
up.
wizard.
Yeah,
They're
he's picked
they're
it up.
they're
walking away
like
with it.
physically blocking you from
He's a
picking it
big
up.
I will walk through them very
Give
slowly
me-
but forcefully and pick it up.
Give me an
I'm
opposed
assisting
strength
you.
check.
Okay.
I'm assisting him.
Oh,
With
that's pretty
inspiration.
good. What does the inspiration do?
I get to roll it again.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah. and that's my assist.
They roll 14, 15 is 29. You beat it easily. You kind of just shove the fighter out of the way, and they start protesting and saying, "Hey, what the fuck?" And the one of the fighters will kick the bird bath, which breaks the bottom of it. So now it's just the top and the shaft, and the bottom is broken.
All right. That how much was the pedestal cost? I'm gonna charge these guys for it.
The shopkeeper puts his hands up and says, "Hey, I'm not getting involved in this. Those guards
All right.
there will break your faces if you do anything. So
Well, I'm not
I would like to
hurting them.
ask
I'm not-
the
Why are the
7 of
Guards
you
not
to
protecting
leave.
the merchandise.
Would the 7 of you please leave before you
Sure.
break anything else? Thank you.
Your guards
these-
are useless if they did not protect these. They kicked the merchandise in your own shop. What is your guard doing?
What? Do you think they're precogs and they just know someone's gonna kick? No, they react after something's been done. It's not preventative
Something
measures,
has
it's
been
punitive
done.
measures.
We are the victims here. We need a pedestal.
Go talk to the sheriff. Get out of my shop, all of
No,
you.
I want to buy a pedestal from you.
Get out of my shop.
I will give you
Out
money.
of my shop.
Why?
Out of my
They
shop,
got-
you troublemaker.
Am I a troublemaker?
Troublemaker, out. I
You're
warned
a
you
little bit of
that
a-
you were buying something that someone else wanted, and you insisted on buying it anyway, and then the other 4 people perk up at this and go, "What? You knew it? Hey, you son of a bitch, this is important. This is more important than whatever you're doing. This is for Desmond's mother."
All right, I'm gonna bring the broken bird bath to Desmond.
Yeah, go on. We bring the bird bath that doesn't have a pedestal to Desmond. Broken
Yeah.
pedestal.
It won't stand up on its own.
What if
Yeah,
I just like
okay.
slam it into the dirt?
Hey, you can have bird baths on the ground.
Yeah.
But that's not as nice, though. We'll get a pedestal made. Get a new pedestal made, okay?
A green.
How are you
Let's
gonna?
start
It's not
with
like
the
it was a single piece. How are you gonna craft a second piece to fit onto it? Now it'll be two things instead of one thing.
Because it's made of clay, and the way clay breaks is sharp, so you end up just stabbing it into something, and then it's able.
All right, if you say
And you've
so.
got artistic,
What if-
you've
what if
got
we just made
artistic
it-
ability.
You could just take the whole bottom off, and now it's just a ball.
Oh, I've got artistic ability. I'll make one out of clay.
I have mathematics
Or some
ability.
clay,
That'll
which is
help.
easy by the river, and just make a new pedestal out of clay.
You can buy some clay, and you can try and spin yourself a repair for the bath. Where are you gonna fire it though? You're gonna need a kiln.
You got any fire spells, wizard?
No,
All right.
it would not. That would be hot enough now.
Yeah.
All right. Kiln. Hey, guy, can I come in and use your? I'm not
You're gonna-
troublemaker.
You're gonna ask the potter if you can borrow his kiln.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if
Yeah.
he's not going to sell them.
Well, okay, so
Okay.
the shop owner back of the dock isn't a potter. You'll need a potter who
sorry.
has a kiln, which you can find
if
probably.
there's a potter, I'll just buy it off them.
Yeah, you can take it to a potter and he will offer to repair it for you. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can get the
Yeah.
bird bath repaired. It won't be too much
Yeah.
of an issue. It'll be a little bit of money, but Desmond will
Yeah.
cover the costs.
Yeah, sure.
But what are you going to do in the meantime about the bird feeder? I know. That's the
What?
big question. Are you not going to get a bird feeder? You're just going to get the bird bath?
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
really the sort of
you put feet on them next
proxy
to the
son
bath.
that you are?
All right,
that what
guys.
It'd be more realistic. It'd be realistic. You get a bird feeder, let's realize it's not Desmond.
We were already able to find a bird bath through one method. We could just do that again.
So I'm gonna follow the other people.
Okay, while
So-
I'm dealing with the bath, they're following.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
guys, you're going to split the party?
Yeah, they can handle
Yeah,
it.
it's always good to
I'm
split the
getting
party.
Great,
It's more
Bird
efficient.
bath.
All right, so the four of them walk out of the shop, walk down the dock or towards town a little bit, and they stop and huddle. One of them poking their head out every now and then. They see you guys because they're looking for you specifically, and you're kind of standing out a little bit. So they see you, and then they keep their huddle, and then at the end of the huddle, they break and run in 4 different directions.
I follow the wizard.
You follow the wizard? Okay. What about you, Bryan?
Yeah, I would follow the wizard too. I don't want to split up.
We're killing him.
Yep, they are. This is exactly what they were waiting for. This
All
is
right.
the ambush, though.
You guys are following Selma the wizard as she runs north through town, trying to, duck into this alleyway, hop over this thing. I'm going to need you guys to make me dexterity checks against her dexterity check as she tries to outmaneuver you.
Can I like do
she
something to use my
rolls
smelling
really
tracking
good.
stuff? Can I just,
Tracking,
like keep smelling her while I follow?
that might work. But you will. So if you want to track her by smell, you will move more slowly than her, but you will be able to probably follow her. But she will have like a better head start on you. If you want to follow her with your eyes, you need a dex check to keep up. So decide which approach
So to me,
you
there's
want.
2 of us doing it. So I think he's following her, like trying to keep up, and if ever he like loses her, well, I'm like following by smell at the same time.
She got a 27 on her dex check.
All right, so I lost it. I got 24. So
Yeah. So she manages to duck into an alleyway and like knock over a ladder that somebody was standing on, and it like falls into the alleyway.
I
and
catch them.
You're a little bit behind. It's
Aw.
Rich who is following right behind you.
True.
So Rich, this guy like falls and the ladder falls in your path, and by the time you can finally get past the poor guy who was just trying to repair the thatch on his roof, and now he's got a broken leg, the wizard has taken some turn around some other corner, and you got to wait for the Minotaur to catch up with the cement. What is your tracking ability? Is it 50%?
Yeah, 50% chance of success.
Give me a D100, 50 or lower. Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, you can pick up her scent. It smells like peach blossoms. And you
We're
will
gonna kill
follow
someone
her.
who smells really good.
So you two eventually manage to pick up her trail, and it goes all the way into the town hall.
Ooh.
I don't think she's buying a bird feeder in there.
What if it's like a mayoral bird feeder? Have we replaced the mayor with like a bird?
Have
No,
we?
a kobold. You've replaced the mayor with a kobold.
But
You're not there, McTacky.
I know, those are
I mean, I think I knew it was a, but kobolds, maybe they don't last very long. Maybe this is a new mayor.
It's hard to kill someone in the mayoral building.
All right, let's just go. Let's wait for them back at Shenanigans, maybe.
Can we build a bird feeder? If I smash a tree, can you make birds eat it? I am not a constructor. I just smash trees.
Actually, wait a second. We should file a police report. These people destroyed our property.
You are not wrong. But who would we file it to when there is no sheriff? This is why we are so comfortable with murdering people.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Could we get like maybe we could be the sheriffs?
We've tried this. We took an entire episode to try this.
No, okay, let's just wait back at Shenanigans.
All right, you guys return to Shenanigans. Meanwhile, our cleric Norris, where have you gone?
I was at the potter's place using my artistic ability.
Right. Okay, so the potter says he'll fix it for you. Don't even worry about it. It'll be fine.
Okay, good.
It'll be fine. He'll have the thing ready for you in 2 days.
Oh, good. That's enough time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'll go back to Shenanigans.
Cool.
Okay,
You
where
go
did
back
that
to
go,
Shenanigans.
guys?
The party goes back to Shenanigans, and you
Are there
find
any
yourself.
small animals I can butcher?
Yeah, totally. It's a town. There's like dogs, there's cats, there's chickens, there's ducks, there's geese, there's
Okay.
baby pigs,
I want a chicken.
goats.
Definitely want a chicken.
Yeah, you can go buy a chicken for a copper.
Okay,
A
so I
live
buy
chicken.
a chicken
Yeah.
and I butcher it to
Where?
use. What do you mean where?
Like, where are you going to butcher a chicken? You can't really just do that on like a coffee table in a bar. You know, it's a pretty bloody task. You just walk outside and rip its neck off.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I could go like into the grass or something, but I'm gonna use my butchering proficiency to get like the carcass, like the
Okay.
chest and everything, and basically start turning that into a bird feeder. Basically, something I could fill with bird
Can
food.
you draw me what you mean? Can you draw
You want
me
me
the
to
bird?
draw?
I want you
Alright.
to draw me the bird carcass bird feeder.
Okay.
And we're gonna take a break now, so you have a moment to do it.
Where's Mac?
I'm gonna give you a fresh page on which to draw as well, and we'll see you guys on the other side of a break with our chicken carcass bird feeder. See you guys soon.